Hey guys, it's Steve. Welcome back to another Grill Dome recipe video. So the holiday is just around the corner. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys how to cook a twice cooked ham on the Grill Dome Kamados. So let's go ahead and get started. All right guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how we've got the Grill Dome set up for this cook. First thing is you wanna use the Grill Dome Rapid Light. It's been in our lump charcoal for about 8 minutes. So we have a nice raging fire going. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this out. Be very careful as this is extremely hot. Okay, now we're gonna place a few chunks of smoke wood. I'm using apple for this cook. I'm sorry, peach wood, but apple does work very well. I'm gonna spread that out just like that. Okay, now we've got our indirect cooking rack with one of the ceramic stones sitting on top of it. Again, as this is an indirect cook. And then using the Grill Dome grill grippers to pick up our main cooking rack, we're just gonna set that in place right there. And we wanna go ahead and get the Grill Dome preheated to 275. Okay, so I've got a 20-pound whole ham here. This ham has already been cooked, so that's why these recipes are often known as twice cooked, twice baked, twice smoked, whatever you want to call it. The idea is that we're going to get it on the Grill Dome just to add some nice flavor and then hit it with our homemade glaze. So what you want to do is I like to cook these fat cap up so that as the fat renders it just kind of bastes the meat. And I like to take just a sharp boning knife and you just kind of want to lightly score it in a crisscross pattern. So you just kind of work it this way, and then once you get all the way across, you just turn your knife and then come this way like this. And so I'm going to finish up doing that, and then we're going to go ahead and get this guy tossed on the Grill Dome. All right guys, so the Grill Dome is preheated to 275 degrees. We're going to go ahead and get this massive ham just set directly in the middle above the indirect setup below. We're going to be cooking this ham to an internal temperature of 140 degrees. So I'm just going to take my food probe and just stick it all the way down right into the thick part of the meat. And then I'm not going to start glazing this until probably a couple hours, 2 to 2.5 hours before it's ready to pull off. We'll glaze it 2 or 3 times during the cooking process. So I'm going to go ahead and get the lid shut. Again, the idea is to hit this with a ton of nice smoke flavor, and we're going to end up with an excellent tasting ham. So we'll pick back up in a little bit. Okay, so for our ham glaze, I'm going to be using a recipe out of the Serious Barbecue book by Adam Perry Lang. This is one of my favorite barbecue books here, so I'll have a link in the description so you can go pick up a copy, and I'll also have the ingredients on our website. So we've got pineapple preserves, pineapple juice, brown sugar, honey, apple cider vinegar, mustard, ground cloves, paprika, and then some fresh thyme and some fresh sage. So all we're gonna do, we're gonna throw all this into a mixing bowl and stir it up, and then we'll pick back upside to go ahead and start glazing our ham down. All right guys, so we've got another about 2 hours left on our ham. So we're gonna go ahead and start getting this thing glazed down. It's already looking amazing. And we've got this awesome glaze that we just whipped up, and so we're just gonna go ahead and start slathering this thing. And what I'm gonna do is probably about every like 20 minutes or so, I'm gonna come out here and just hit this with this glaze and just kind of let it work down into the meat, start letting it caramelize out on the surface. Gosh man, I wish you guys could smell this right now. This just smells absolutely amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and just continue on, and it's gonna be getting dark here soon. If I have another time for a quick clip before it gets dark, I'll show you guys another glaze. If not, we're gonna pick back up in the kitchen when this is done. So we'll see you then. All right guys, the internal temp of our ham just hit about 142, 143. So this guy is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this and let it rest for a bit, and we'll pick back up in the kitchen. All right guys, this gorgeous ham has been resting for about 10 minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead and just cut a huge slice of this off so you can see this. Look at that, look how juicy and tender that is. Go ahead and show you that. Look at that right there. Look how perfect that came out. So tender. Squeeze it. Juices is coming out. I'm going to take a little bite of this. That is so good. Incredibly straightforward recipe for the holidays coming up. There's really not much to this. You just get a whole ham, make yourself this glaze, throw it on the grill dome, shut the lid, and you're done. That's it. I mean, look how perfect this came out. Just perfection. So try this out. Let us know what you think in the comments. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you again soon.